Hello and welcome. It's been a hot minute since I've done Lies of P, and that is the truth of the stream. Now, I'm not gonna lie, today is gonna be a real rough one. I don't mean like Monster Hunter where I'm like, oh, it's gonna be a bit rough, you know, tee-hee. No. No, today's gonna be against a wall, getting fucked in unique and special ways. Well, you know what? We're gonna do this. We're gonna be just fine. Oh, you shit. Alright. Well, that was a bad start. Now, admittedly, I probably had a smidgen too much of the liquor tonight. But it's fine. Hit them both. Go on. And bye-bye. Rightio then. Now, I'm quite aware there's something nasty coming up here, so we're going to see if we can avoid dealing with him straight away. And we're not dealing with him, if we can help it. He is not remotely a have-to thing, in the slightest.
Admirers seem to follow me everywhere.
So,
Nice to see you, my stalker friend.
You made it all the way here unbothered by ruffians. You've got talent. I've never seen you before, but who cares?
This may well benefit our former client. Did you catch that subtle whiff of money in the air? Moneybags himself, Lorenzini Vanini, is inside this factory this very moment.
You caught us on our return trip. We had to deny his ridiculous request in person just to be sure it wasn't a joke. All we could do was laugh.
Keep your whiskers up if you're heading in there. He is the richest man in Krat. Or so they say. Who knows? Maybe he's handing out bags of money to lift his spirits.
Ha! That seems unlikely. No way are we doing that.
Well, anyhow, best of luck.
on a side note, this big bastard over here. I mean, just look at him. He's a big boy. I do not want to contend with that big bastard.
Are you carrying the latest edition of it? It goes for a premium you can get, but you're in luck. You'll wish you had.
Now, I'm pretty sure this is a scam, but... You're warned, but you're reading a forbidden book. You're a bad person. I see how it is. Well, you're reading it, so here's what you get. Roses bloom, the rose estate. Don't know the rest of it. The end. Porticat. This guy was made in support of the Red Lobster Inn. Well, probably a scam, but hey. Well, definitely a scam in fact, but fuck it. Hello. Yeah, well, that's great. Flailing limbs ain't get you anywhere, buddy. Yep, that's the bad part of it. Now, I think the pain in the ass fight. Hey, I know, right? Pretty damn good, I'd say. I was quite pleasantly surprised. I came back and 10. I know, a full 10. It's honestly, I couldn't ask for better, really. I really could not. So we've put a new goal on there, and we'll see how long it takes to get there. Take as long as it takes, but hey, got 10. Yeah, it's interesting. The shock hand. I'm giving it a go, but it's very short range. Is my issue. Very, very short range. Like, the graphical arm's definitely better for the range standpoint. That's for sure. This one, I don't know. I'll see. It may get swapped out, but we'll see. Now, I know there's a special door somewhere around this part of the factory. I just can't remember for the life of me where it is. But we're gonna find it. Because it's got the most important loot in the game. Drip. There we are, the Trinity Key. You who opened the door, be the one that... What's that? I've got to read the full thing there. You who opened the door, be the one with the great ones. The one with the great ones, huh? Question of the day. Did the factory worker ever think it would be destroyed like a puppet? Huh. And of course, what do we have in here? Quartz, which is very, very nice to have. More importantly than anything else, anything in the whole wide world, drip. There we go. How fucking dapper we look now. Yeah, this arm, we'll see how it goes on. It might get replaced. I might go back to the grapple. But so far I'm liking it, honestly. It's, I guess puppets, at least, it seems decent. Now, if I recall, this was where we fought Metal Boy. If I remember rightly. This is where Shield Automaton was. Is there a reason coming down here? I can't actually see it. Truth be told, let's head back. I have a feeling I can't avoid him, can I? I'm gonna have to face the mouse. We'll see. Maybe I don't have to. If we're very lucky. I'm just hoping the... hopefully it's optional. Get fucked. Universal off switch. Too much electricity. I could technically drop into here, but I'm not going to. I mean, we're always going to have a moment of dealing with just almost headless puppets. It was a matter of if, not when. Another poor chap down here in the pipe. Now, there's something behind there. I'm sure of that. Come on. Come on out. Oh shit, he drops fire behind him. Alright, well. Okay, stay in front of him. Joke's on you, you mechanical fuck. Alright. I've got double dodge. What? Oh, there we go. Right, there we go. Misjudging my angles a bit there. How did I dodge that? We'll never quite know. Swordsmaster's Amulet. I'll take that. Okay. One mechanical bundle of fun dealt with. And an easy way back here. Unlocked. I can't remember what that actually does. We're going to go find out. I'm sure I seem to remember it was something reasonably important. But we're not going down to fight him. Just look at that guy. That's a unit. That's an absolute unit. I don't think I'm quite willing to deal with him. People. Sorry, puppet. You ain't quite up to speed with me. And there's our fire axe. Bit of a slow weapon, if I remember rightly, so I'll probably keep with my speedy weapon here, the saber. Speaking of which, there we go. I have a horrible, horrible feeling I am going to have to go and deal with a certain problem. Although, maybe not. Right, well, let's not back away from the lever. The lever isn't that scary. Okay.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe that fit. Idioms, you know?
I have to stop them.
We have a gentleman in need, I think, chat. And of course, we will help him. Because I'm, of course, a very moral and good person. We're also going to prepare one of these, because I like me a good return point. You there, fine gentleman.
No need to kill me. Surely we can hold on. Geppetto's a friend of yours. Did he send you?
Nah.
I'm fine. Please, help me find my butler Pulcinella.
Puccinella.
Puppet.
It's quite the name and a half.
Those stalkers were supposed to be working for me, but... well, they bolted and left me to my fate. That was not helpful. My butler went to barricade the back door, and I haven't seen him since. Pulcinella has been a loyal companion. I'd hate to lose. The factory is, of course, my priority. We must take it back. But please, keep an eye out for my butler.
One must wonder if there's more to this butler. You know. I'm going to quickly go back, because I think I may have enough to level up some things. But one must wonder, is he just a butler? What else is he to you? Is he a little more than a butler? Perhaps he's a bit more close. Who knows? I would say we don't judge. And yeah, we don't judge. As long as the butler's sentient enough to understand. I'm not playing any records. I don't know if they're copyrighted or not. Okay. That's a hearty level up there, I think. What can we buy from you? Some of those would be nice to refuel the arm. Right, let's teleport back there now. Didn't realise we had so much currency. Be a shame to lose it and dying constantly to a boss or something, so let's make sure we're at our peak. Now this is the man we were here to rescue, or Venini over here. So we found Venini, we know where he is at least. And there's another one of those bots here. I'm sorry, my friend, but sword might be a little better than metal pipe. As funny as metal pipe is, sword is a little more effective. God forbid it was designed for the purpose or anything. I heard you coming. Now, Perfect Block would, of course, counter him. However, I don't know if I'm quite good enough to pull off such a feat. As such, I shall play it safe, play it calm, and oh, okay. Trading is not a good idea with something like this guy. Buff up my arm. Ah, you motherfucker. Alright, alright, alright. It's fine. We got this. And wham bam, thank you, ma'am. There we go. That's the big bad of the room dealt with. Now, I wonder if he comes back, because I must admit, I probably wasted a little bit too many healing items on him. Yeah, he's just over here, isn't he? No, apologies, child. Just be one brief second. Don't go anywhere. Just a moment. Apologies. Right. Oh, wait. Hopefully you can't have random explosions in the background there. It is, of course, the night of Guy Fawkes. Good old bonfire night, so everyone's exploding things left and right. So hopefully that's not being too much of a nuisance to you. I do apologise sincerely if it is, though. Oh, you son of a bitch. Speaking of things that are a nuisance. What do we have here? Some bad news, huh? Ah! A boss room. Well. Time for a flattening. I have like 14 of these. Why wouldn't I use this? I don't understand why you wouldn't use a star fragment, genuinely. Alright. Let's go introduce ourselves to the owner of this current establishment. Oh, well, doesn't he look friendly? You know, real warm. Oh. So that's your crotch, can you not? Just focusing on his crotch there, I mean, come on. But he's got a cool sword, what the hell? Or she, whoever they are. Oh, well, you got flattened regardless, it would seem. Poor Spectre's got absolutely railed. Alright, let's not get near that spinning mess. Oh, my poor Spectre, you are not... Okay, the Spectre this time round, definitely not as overpowered as the last one. Hell, I'd argue it's almost dead. Oh, oh wow, oh wow. It's not using its gun. And my Spectre's dead? Well, hey. Has that always been... once they nerfed it. Or maybe, just maybe it's... Come on, you Thomas on the fun. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, wasn't too close, thankfully. Feeding yourself fire. Oh, wow. You heat up the arena with that. Thankfully, you're not very accurate with that at all. Which is very fortuitous to me. Yeah, the shot's not very accurate, buddy. I'm not gonna lie. I can kind of dodge them without actually having to, like, use my action at all. Oh, yep. Okay, we got pretty far in. The Spectre helped, but perhaps we need something a bit more oomph. The Saber's good against a lot of things, but perhaps we need that oomph, that power. Perhaps we need something a bit more shocking. Something to really get the meat into it. The irony of what I just said is not lost on me, and the pun was very much intended. Sue me. Right. It's probably quite resilient to that, perhaps, but hey. Let's steal this in the safest way we can. There we go. 2 smacks and you're down. Hey, buddy. Alright. I love the fact we can get these here. That is such a nice thing. That's such a nice... Like, imagine you had to go in there, like, I don't know, Souls-like games in general. What a pain in the ass that'd be, hey? Bag. You know what? Give me another dose. Yeah. Right. My friend's gonna be here with me as well. Oh, that's a full... Okay, yeah. Well, now we know. Okay. Damn, my Spectre, not nearly as helpful as last time. Oh wow. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna dodge roll out of this. I probably should bring that stuff that lets you, charge me down. I'd like to keep my Spectre around as long as I can, really, but I appreciate it's not going to be possible, probably. Oh, shit. Don't agree, don't agree. Oh, that's it. That's it, lads. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Look at that. Challenge? No. Not even a challenge. Not even slightly a problem. Thank you, my dear Spectre. You were most helpful. See that there? Look at that. Easy. 'Tis but a scratch. You, my friend, looking...
What do we have here? A broken butler puppet. I seem to remember someone on the second floor. Think it belongs to him?
Yes.
Ask what happened sometime. Now's good.
Yes, well... Yeah, that was pretty good times, Danny. So let's head back. Is that 11 followers I see right there? If that follow goal is correct, then hey, thank you to whoever just followed. Very kind of you. Very, very kind. I thought that would have popped up though, or maybe it happened before stream? Unless I'm tripping. I'd have thought I'd have heard a ping, but maybe it happened while I was... Zelia Canuctus, I believe. Was that right? Zelia Canuctus. Canuctus. Either way, thank you very much. Very kind of you. 14 minutes ago. I'm so sorry I didn't start beforehand. I thought I would have seen that. But apparently I'm blind or my alert didn't go off. I will have to make sure that alert's working. There's a thing. Let me just... Maybe I need to have something open for my alerts to be working as intended. There we go. Hopefully that's working now. Yeah, trying out Streamlabs the first time. It's been a experience and a half, so we're trying to make sure I'm doing it properly. So apologies if I've missed any alerts. God, this bonking stick's so good, though. What the hell? Look at that 11. I mean, that's just incredible. I'll never grumble at that. He's a jerk. I want to make... Well... I want to make as much as Venini's puppet does. Butler puppet does. Well, I mean... Considering how much he cares about that butler puppet, I imagine he makes a lot. Well, that's a lot 11. Oliver. What's this? Beware handling corrosive chemicals. Be careful to melt your fingers. Well, that does look awfully corrosive. Almost as toxic as... Yeah, doesn't matter. So...
You're back. And you found... Oh, dear. Pulcinella. They really did a number on
What's that on your arm? Is that a typewriter?
proof that puppets possess true courage. I will not rest until I have revived him. But there will be ample time for that. First, I must thank you for a truly heroic piece of work. The factory is ours again. The puppets are going to be in a really bad shape after this. Let us return to the hotel and rest while we can.
Now you might think, well, that was rather easy. I know what's coming next, and it's going to be painful. That typewriter, that is a typewriter. That is actually really smart. Why have I never seen that before? Why is that a new thing to me? It shouldn't be a new thing, really. That makes a lot of sense to me, I guess, in a way. It's probably awkward as hell to actually use, and probably doesn't actually work in real life, but you know what? Don't mind too much. That's an interesting thing. Well, this is precarious, isn't it? Walking over all of this. Oh shit. Oh shit. You cheeky fuck. Alright, fine. We'll use the old quick swing then. Might as well grab these niceties while we're here. I mean... I'm going to collect the self after all, is it? I guess it's a good practice for what's to come, considering I'm quite aware the next section might be a little on the painful end. What's this? Let's create his note. 189x XX. Like, yeah. The puppet cannot refuse the grand covenant imprinted upon manufacturer. It must obey the creator's orders and cannot harm humans. But look at the puppet that was called Furuko. It was grand covenant flawed. The once faithful puppet now kills humans. It creates puppets instead of fire. It obeys something else other than humans. It's as if someone is controlling it, or has a mind of its own. As if the king of puppets somewhere. Is it? Sorry, as if there is a king of puppets somewhere. Is it pretending to be human? Is it a simple defect that requires further investigation? This is the later 18XX, a bunch of X's. This is surprising. Furuko's actions were not simple obedience but faith. Furuko worships something as a god. I heard there's the king of puppets on Rosette's Bell District. Rosette's Bell Street, which we've heard is where the most dangerous puppets roam. So maybe, yes, you know, some credence. That must be what is controlling the puppets of Krat. But the puppet having a human ego is a problem from another dimension. Huh. There is still a puppet secret that I do not know. Ego is probably the key. These guys are awakening like humans more quickly as days go by. Someone has to stop them before it's too late, for the sake of all humans. And that's where we come in. To go and smack these puppets back into component parts. Though I'm curious, what is our fate after all this? Are we disassembled after? Or are we allowed a choice, no matter, eh? That's the wonder. Do these puppets have their own will, or are they a will of another? Technique crank. That's another thing we can use to upgrade the handles. But you have to wonder, doesn't it? It really does make you wonder. Is there something else? Is there a force that's controlling these puppets? Or is there something... You know, is it more just... Do they have their own will? You know, do they... Have they just awoken and decided that they no longer wish to serve? That they wish to live? It does make you wonder a little bit, doesn't it? Yeah. Adds that wonderful little conundrum of, you know, are their lives valid? Should they be seen as their own existence? That's very obviously a bomb. Fire canister. Now on the outside of the factory. See, a nice little feature of this game is that you can earn back, well, your healing essentially, like Estus, which I think is quite an interesting little feature there. That if you do well enough and you survive, you can actually earn back your healing, which I think would be a nice addition to other Souls-like games, honestly, and I think that's something that they've done that's quite unique to this game, which, honestly, I'd like to see more of. I did notice, actually, looking through Twitch, that Bloodborne's surprisingly quite high up in popularity. I say surprising. I love the game. That's what drew me to this game, honestly. And so help me if I could. Oh, jeez, I can't clock onto him for some reason there. If I could, I'd play it. But I just do not want to buy a PlayStation just to play it. As much as I absolutely adore the game, and I think it's a really good game. Well done. Oh shit. Yeah, I do very much love the game. As well, I think it draw me to this. You know, the aesthetic, the look, it's just, oh, it's perfect. Eldritch Horror, I love that shit. The Victorian aesthetic, absolutely adore it. You know? There's a few aesthetics I really like. That Victorian kind of like horror aesthetic, and admittedly the mafia aesthetic, hence the PNG. And maybe other things I'm having worked on that you may one day see. Hint, hint, nudge, nudge, wink, wink. I don't know if I need to really be here, and I probably shouldn't be here with such, like, little resources and, you know, so much currency to burn, but... Oh, you son of a bitch. Yeah, so that was... yeah. No, so we're gonna go back there and slap a motherfucker. Because your boy's not leaving about that currency. I want my money. Right. Onto the brooch we go. Speaking of things I've taken a bit of a nice liking to. Not gonna lie, absolutely loving the RPG Lancer. For those of you who played it, recommend it highly. It is if you want a good mech RPG, tabletop RPG, that's honestly one of the best ones out there. I think there's definitely others, but it's just so good. I like it, and I'm pretty picky on my RPGs, so take it from me. Good. There's some interesting weird shit, especially if it's got anything with the name Horace on it. But once you get past how strange this is, it's honestly just quite entertaining. There we go. It's the only game where you can have one guy with a reality warping, just mechanized war machine next to essentially a bodysuit, just screaming rules of nature. That's a really weird way of tossing it. I'd have thought you'd have like thrown it at them, but you just got to just lightly drop it. So alright. Alright. Neat. Or the joys of being a massive towering mech with a literal ship gun. Yeah. Very much recommend it. If you're looking for something a bit different from 5e. And there's nothing wrong with that, honestly. I mean, 5e's good. I'm doing a campaign myself, and honestly, it's a good bit of fun. Ironically for that same Victorian aesthetic of it, because I adore that shit. Oh, you fucker. There's your magazine. Neat. Right, so I'm going to smack that fucker. Where's that thermite? That's right. Fuck you. Oh, you fuck. Yeah. That's right. Fuckers. Oh! Yep. Nope, that's fine. We can sharpen. I say sharpen. I don't know what you sharpen on this thing, but no. Then again, Monster Hunter World, or Monster Hunter in general, has sharpening a hammer, which is a whole thing. Big wrench. But always for a wrench. Oh, bloody hell. Oh well. Hey. If I ever decide I want to use a wrench, I can use a wrench. I've no idea where this goes, but... Dusk Moon moves to the Covenant. Huh. The Dark Moon. Dark Moon. Oh, not Dark Moon. God. Hang on a second. What have I just picked up? I still don't know what you do with these. Surely they must have a use beyond just money, because, yeah, it's a lot of money, but there must be a use for them, like a special weapon or... Oh, hi, you. Yeah, I figured you wouldn't be very weak to that. Okay. This guy hits pretty damn hard with his shovel. I respect the use of the shovel, though. You know, it's a weapon of choice. Certainly. How are you still alive from that? Another amulet. I'll take that. At the end of the road, we find a thing. I seem to think this might be the next place we're going, but let's head back to the hotel. I feel like we've edged this a bit too much, and perhaps it might be worth just heading on back. For the sake of my sanity, if nothing else. Ah, there you are. I'm in desperate need. Provide me a bit of power. That's a 20 vitality. Oh, hang on, there's a talking option. We can talk. Social activity. Talk. Your power. Huh.
I inherited the power from my mother, who hated it. Called it the devil's power. So I kept it a secret that I could talk to puppets. Now you are the only one my voice reaches. So I beg you, please, save Krat.
So what, no one else can hear you speak? That's gotta be a sweet helm of itself. You can only talk to beings you can't really talk back.
People have no idea so many secrets are buried in Krat. Thanks for keeping me company. What are you curious about?
Yeah, that sickness ain't any much better, is it? I don't know if it deteriorates over the game, but it's definitely not getting any better, is it? Well, let's have a look.
It isn't my savior.
Hey!
Glad to see you made it back in one piece, my friend. There you are, my boy. My savior, yes, that's the one.
Yeah, it saved your ass.
Back the factory, and I cannot thank you enough. Without the factory, no more new puppets. The army has run out of recruits. My friend, you saved, well, all of us.
I guess. In the remote way.
But listen to me going on and on about my concerns, and I don't believe I've even introduced myself. Signor Lorenzini Venini, gentleman, bon vivant, and at the moment, utterly at your service, my friend. If the name Venini rings no bells, perhaps you've heard of Krat's Prince of High Society. That is because they are one and the same. Just two of the many names I've collected in my 3 decades here on Earth.
Not bad for 30.
While I sincerely believe meeting Venigni is its own reward, I have not rewarded you in the more traditional manner. Please, take this. My newest prototype. It'll be safe with you. It's a grinder stone that keeps granting special attributes to the grinder. I hope you'll put it
I like that. Special attributes is always nice. You can equip special grindstone on a grinder through Venini or a Stargazer. Different types of special grindstones that have different effects on your weapons. You can use a special grindstone effect in battle only once, but it recharges if you revive or visit a Stargazer. Okay, so
then my eyes do not deceive me. I it, set it aside, and never got back to it. Genius and the claim can keep one quite preoccupied, I'm afraid. You are really interested in the arm, I see. Then, my friend, you shall have it. It just needs a few mechanical adjustments to fit your particular needs. And frankly, I will also add what we brilliant inventors call modularity. That means it will be much easier to improve. I always...
Let's have a look. Which one we got? Flame Grindstone. Okay. We can talk. That's about... Is this a butler?
Pulcinella has been restored, thanks
Oh,
to
good. Good.
in a small way. Mostly it was me, but you know, genius never rests. Except for beauty rest. Pulcinella isn't just my butler. He's my family. The only
Ah, I see. Okay. Fair enough.
I won't forget what you've done for us. If you ever need anything, I always welcome.
Puppet Frenzy.
But even I know what started the puppet frenzy.
Considering you're involved in the invention of puppets, that's surprising.
It was horrible. A violent rampage of murder and mayhem that is seared into my memory for all time. And it was never supposed to happen again. I made sure of it. Designed a few special parts to ensure they'd remain...
Happened again?
Puppet armies do not arise by chance. There was intent behind this. I don't want to leap to conclusions, but the only one I know with that kind of power is the King of Puppets himself. We need to learn how this happened.
So let me get this straight. There is a king of puppets, and you designed him, I assume, to ensure puppet loyalty. However, counterpoint, why in the fuck would you even keep them around if there was a chance they could go berserk again? You're implying this is the second time this has happened, my man. Like, these things shouldn't happen to begin with. So if this is the second time, I'm not gonna lie, you kind of brought us on yourself a little bit here, friend.
Amatsa, that is one slick prototype. You think it's a tram for crickets?
Felicitous salutations, my friend. Behold, when I broke ground, my butler helped me make join when he...
Okay. Tell the Earl, this is his factory that we liberated for him. So we can craft the Eagle's arms. So we have a flamethrower arm. The Deus Ex Machina, which is the grappling hook arm. Well, the grappling arm, so that's the bomb arm? Yeah. High performance cell. Increases enemy detection. Okay, so mine lay, okay. Interesting. So we have an acid thrower. The Aegis, which is a shield. Block, less arm. Use a blow and burn explosive. Ah, okay, so it's reactive armor. Nice. Interesting. Okay, so this is a good little defensive piece. Falcon eyes. So a good arm. Don't have the means to do that, sadly. We can modify stuff, though. I haven't got that one yet. That's the basic one, I believe. String pulls them towards us, but this one will pull us towards them. Overcharge. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so we'll have to look at which ones we'll upgrade.
I know my way around a weapon.
Let's talk about
I know my way around.
upgrade weapon. I can upgrade this a bit as well, actually, to be honest. I can get some Moonstone later to upgrade this further, but honestly, this is quite useful to have. In fact, let me look at this level 2, because honestly, I think it's just going to be helpful to have that as a backup. Cat's not there. We should probably also use that quartz we gained. It'd be rather useful to have. You can craft the arms plugs.
Buongiorno, and welcome to the House of Vanini. The House of Vanini carries only the finest in luxury merchandise. I am certain you will be able to the House of Vanini.
Oh, okay, so you can buy some stuff from me. Workshop Union Fabricate Link. Ah, you can put these into your clothes, can't you? Technique crank, creativity crank, advanced crank. These are all useful to have, actually. Very nice. What have we got as far as that's concerned, actually? Slash reduction, strike reduction, pace reduction. First. So these are more specific, so we can actually reduce what damage types we take as much. Don't think I'll do that yet. Can we create new arm? Craft. Can we craft the gun arm? That might be kind of useful. No, Legion plug. I'll hold off on adding anything to my Legion arms yet, because I kind of want to find one that I think really fits me, and then I'll go with that. The lightning arm's good, but whether it's good against all comers, so I'd like something that's useful in a variety of situations. The lightning arm's, if it was like a spray of lightning, maybe. And you can kind of get that, but it just doesn't quite feel like you're getting it. So I'll hold off. And oh, the cat. No, cat. Do you hate me still? Hang on. You almost let me pet you that time, and you didn't, like, get really snarly at me, so cat almost likes us. One day the cat won't hate me entirely. Right. Let's activate the P organ. I know what I said. That's fatal attack. Fable attack. That's guard recovery again. Agent magazine effect, increase ergon moves to enemy, increase consumable possession limit plan, increase flowing was my one. We want. Let's do that. We have not enough quartz for 2 of these. I don't think. Or maybe we do. Oh, no we don't. Alright. Let's speak with old Papa.
Remember, I didn't design every puppet in Krog.
Oh, didn't you?
It is not surprising that some puppets broke away from the Grand Covenant. I've no idea how many.
Really?
I remember a few ergo puppets behaving according to their own volition before the frenzy. That was our intention. They were never designed to act that way. But if a puppet starts acting on its own, does that mean the puppet has free will? Or is someone else controlling the puppet?
Well, the way it sounds at the very least, there's a king of puppets. Which I'm assuming was intended on being a failsafe. You know, a means to try and stop puppets from just rebelling again. Which, the fact that it before, as I've already ranted on before now, why would you allow something... Why would you create something that's already rebelled once? That's going to be the endgame area. Seriously, why would you do that? Just, like, thinking on a logical level here. God forbid, I know. We're being logical here. But why on earth would you do that to yourself? Why would you be in a position where that is a possibility? You'd think, right, let's not create something that could be a problem. Right, we have the fire grindstone. The Moonlight Town. I think that's the next place we need to go. If I'm doing it right. Because I think it leads to the church. Last time it was mentioned the church was not a safe spot. There might be survivors there. And, well, what kind of saviour would I be if I didn't go and make sure that they're all alright?
These bodies. Could they be from Moonlight Town? Whoa, did puppets do this?
I mean, would we be surprised at this point? Ow. That kind of clipped for the wall a bit there, didn't it? Feel that's a little bullshit, but you know what? Fine. We'll let it off. This time. This place has definitely seen better days. I'd have thought. Come on then, throw your best shot. I didn't quite mean literally throw something at me, but hey. Well, your own arm. Oh, I hate the polearm guys so much. I mean, in fairness, they're using the polearm as it should be. Making you advance its reach. Which makes sense. Oh, you've come down here, have you? You're pretty accurate for Headless Man. Pretty accurate. I mean, you're very bloody accurate for a headless man. If you can hear the wolves in the distance. Fuck you. Puppet. Oh. I mean, I should have seen that coming. In fairness. Oh, you stupid bastard. Why would you hit it? Why would I hit the barrel? Come on, man. What's wrong with you? Moonlight Town Guide. Let's have a look. Moonlight Town is the lowest place in the city where pilgrims prepare for their journeys. Since Saint Federico met the one-winged angel. Wait a minute. The one-winged angel? Hang on. Who the fuck's worshipping Sephiroth here? And founded the church, Moonlight Town has become known as the place where pilgrims are lifted to the cathedral by pulley and prepare for that pilgrimage. Andrea's reputation was at the peak when he was appointed as priest. At the time, Krat was only a small country town, but Andreas didn't mind and devoted himself to taking care of the people. There was even a saying that Saint Federico himself had returned. Wasn't that nice? Moonlight Town actively helped priests' good deeds. And always acted together as colleagues who delivered the word of God. The decision to accept the alchemists from outside it and revive Krat was made in Moonlight Town. After all, it was the birthplace of Krat as we know its day. For better or worse. Today we have cable railways instead of pulleys, and the city of the future instead of a country village. But our virtues remain unchanged until we were all killed. Just like how the angels wrapped Saint Federico in his wings when he fell in the cold, people should help each other. The place lower than any other Moonlight Town's proof virtue is still here. It's also not in the best of states these days. Needless to say, Moonlight Town's also really not what it used to be. Oh, no. Oh, come on. We may want to go back and rest, perhaps. By rest, I mean a quick trip to Stargazer, and then a heal. Because I have burned far too many resources on my fumbling. There we go. The enemies will return, unfortunately, but it's fine. We know they're there now. He threw him over there. That's an arm and a half. There are baseball pitchers who have not got that kind of throwing arm. Look at that. Precise. Easy. Not a fumble in sight. I'm surprised that worked, but I'll take it. There's a thing over there, and I must get it. Oh, come now. Really? Really? You know, whatever that is, I have to try and get it. I really don't, in fairness. Let's just move on from that. Hello there. Stalker, I presume?
Do you want to go up, child? I'm sorry, but the cathedral isn't the sanctuary it once was.
Oh.
The people who went up there never returned. I still don't know what happened, but I do know this. The cathedral is off limits. Forever. If you're determined to pass, you must prove your identity. Are you a stalker? You've been warned, child. I am a sinner who could not save the ones I loved. If I let you go up, even if it hurts, persevere, my child. Having only one leg and one arm should curb your curiosity.
Oh shit.
Child, only the worthy may pass.
Oh wow, okay. I was not expecting a boss fight, but oh shit. Yeah, I have weapon shenanigans too.
You'll soon find out. Falling down here is better than devouring terror above.
Oh shh. Ah, so because I assume I wasn't wearing a disguise. So I know this is an avoidable boss fight, so I'm assuming because I didn't wear a disguise, I have to fight her now.
Cherish your life. I do not wish to witness more death.
Shit. Alright. I really didn't want to fight you. I really didn't, but you kind of left me no choice, I'm sorry. You really left me absolutely no choice in the matter. The old dog mask worn by the anointed, it reeks of regret from failing to save people. Instead of guiding people to refuge, he took them to the land of the dead. Having fled from incomprehensible death, the stalker vowed to live the rest of her life in repentance. Well, may you find peace, stalker. I have no intention on staying down here. That's interesting. I feel like there's someone else I could have dealt with prior that would have allowed me to go up without having to fight her. So that's interesting. I like that though, because I've seen someone else not have to do that.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard the Pilgrim's Cable Railway. Now, those of you who joined us in Moonlight Town, we hope your preparations for the pilgrim's journey are well underway. Fascinating town, Moonlight, just fascinating. Back in the day, the only way to reach the cathedral was using a rope and pulley. So, thanks for building it on a cliff, St. Frangelico.
Frangelico, that's been said. Okay.
I did. Frangelico, wonderful saint, wonderful. Anyway, next stop, the Bridge of Atonement. While you atone there, don't miss a magnificent view of the beautiful Krot. It's been my pleasure, friends, and enjoy the rest of your journey.
I feel like it's not as pretty as you say it is.
Well, not bad, huh? Oh, I really am good at this. When in doubt, let Gemini be your guide. You look annoyed. What I do? I'm sure it's fine. Let's get a move on, pal.
The gentleman Gemini. A real star of the show. He is, to be fair.
Something's off. Do you see that over there? I recognize dead puppets. That's to be expected, but what is that?
Well, let's use the Stargazer. After a surprisingly, I don't know, I wouldn't call it an easy boss, so I used a lot more resources there, but at the same time, I did it first try, and without much effort. So, I wouldn't say it was a difficult boss either. That is another stalker dead, and a human life taken.
I'll use my power gel.
Which is not a small thing.
I know my way around.
Alter handle. I think that should have improved our handle significantly. Now then, back to the hellscape. Path of Misery. A real uplifting name, that one. We're over an hour and a half in, and 2 bosses down. I mean, that's pretty good going, I'd say. Let's see what just horrors we have in store for us here, though. I presume there's a lovely structure there before. Oh, wow. Okay. A puppet? Oh! Oh, that's no puppet.
No idea what those things are, pal. Approach with caution.
Alright. Come on then. Let's see what you made of, shall we? Oh, wow. You are quick. I just like how quick you are. The trot. So I believe that's this. It's either the petrification plague, or, I recall rightly, there's a issue of the cure of the petrification plague, which essentially turns people into monsters. In the Moonstone, I will take that. Carcasses are weak to fire. Their bodies are fluid also. Weak to fire, you say? Let's test that theory, shall we? Seems pretty apt to me. Oh shit. Wow. Urgent repair tool. No, let's use one of those, honestly. The grindstone honestly feels like it does the job. Oh, whole thing breaks. Nice. Ooh. The blue blood knocks the nobility. Because they are infected. Well, I say infected. Zombies, essentially, at this point, aren't they? Horrors, once man, now made monster. This was once a holy place. I suspect they were offering up the cure.
What's their problem? Wait, their bodies are strangely altered. I don't know what's going on, but keep those eyes of yours open.
Yeah, they move very quickly initially. At least their charge is rather quick. Even for me. Woman's prayer. God, I pray with all my heart. Please withdraw your wrath from Krat. Just as you enveloped Saint Federico with the angel's wings, please save us as well. Very true. They said the name earlier. If the judgment was unavoidable because of our corruption, please at least spare my child your wrath. This baby has done no wrong. Please, let my clarinet into heaven. Charlotte, even. Jesus Christ, I can't read. If there's anyone who finds this place, please pray for us. And know that there was desperate sadness here. What's that? Pray you who are exhausted and injured. What if it's an emo? Hang on. I forget now. What's the emote button? Gesture. I wonder if you do it like a pre-emote, if that does anything unique. So like a weird little side path. Oh, hello. Who are you? Please don't be a boss.
Mercy, I beg you, don't kill me.
I'm here to kill you.
I thought you were from the organization. Never mind. My name is Janjo. I'm an pharmacist. Yes.
An alchemist?
I'm looking for the legendary gold coin fruit. I was able to use medicine to slow the infection spread. I have the petrification disease and I need a cure. Sorry, I ramble when I'm nervous. Read this. It'll explain things faster than I can.
Somebody's ballad. Where the knights found the shining tree in the Rocky Mountain. The tree's fruit resembled gold coins, and its fruit is a meticulous blessing. For many people who have recovered from different diseases and who have been able to escape the plague, the elated knight built a castle and called himself the Holy Knight. But remember, something is, miracles always have a price, no matter how captivating they be.
Many substances can be poisonous. The precise dose is what separates the gold coin fruit might just be a myth. But in the midst of an epidemic, it might be our salvation.
Well, we've all been for an epidemic, haven't we?
Let me know if you find it. I'll give you this by way of payment.
Wishstone. There are various kinds of wishstone which can be equipped to cubes. Using cubes consumes wishstones. You can equip a wishstone to a cube to or replenish it through or a stargazer. People are crafting a wish on a star.
The people of ancient they claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. I don't know how it works. But it's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them power. If you can help me with the gold coin tree, I'll give you more of this.
Interesting. You'll try again. You will rise up and look after the land of God when the angel spreads its wings. Motherfucker, let me read it. The angel spreads its wings and embraces the saint. The cult is forgotten. Interesting. I have no idea what this thing does, but hey, we found a little secret there. Well, I say secret.
I'm headed to the St. Frangelico Cathedral. You can find me there if you need me.
Okay. So we have a little toy to play with, potentially. There's a lot of features in this game I still do not yet know. Fire abrasive. Makes sense to keep all the grind stuff on the same band. that puppet. We've come to a literal battle royale of monster v puppet in what's left of the cathedral. Looks like the monsters won this fight. Come on, boy. Hey, boy. Hey, boy. Come on. Probably should have done that. Ooh. You hit hard. Oh, wow, you have a long combo. Okay. He does a bit of decay, does he? Hmm. Ooh. Alright, alright, alright. Fair enough, fair enough, fair enough. Oh, he moves quickly. He moves very, very quickly. There we go. Ah, alright. So we now have the brace for acid. In case we want to use that. Good thing we're immensely strong. These doors. Honestly. Imagine I move those if you're just a normal human being, eh? Insanity. Oh, there's a beautiful cathedral we have right here. Yeah, it's I can see why it'd be considered like a sanctuary. Honestly, I mean, look at the place. It's lovely. Temporary restores HP. A mystical crystal that can be equipped to a cube, imbues cube with special effects. Alright. What do we have here? You have sinned, repent with your tears, only those who have cleansed. Those who have been cleansed are soul may move forward. What the fuck are you? Ugly motherfucker. stained quiet music sheet. The original score is unrecognizable because of sticky blue fluid on it, which is their blood, I believe. And to read, Angel, why did you abandon us? The cathedral scares me. I want to go home. Every night there is a monster crying in the basement. Even if I sing hymns, I can hear it in my ears. It'd be better if the Archbishop was with us, but he's busy praying. Angel, please hear our prayers. Help us home. Please. Sadly, the angel did not come for them. And from what I'm aware, that is a very long fall. I do not recommend you jump down that. Now, I'm quite aware I'm about to walk into a painful situation that I'm not going to enjoy. I've seen a bit of this before, actually, so I'm preparing myself mentally for this for a while. This is going to be rough. This is going to be brutal. I'm going to probably get very annoyed at various stages of this. That just leads to death. That's a fast way down, if nothing else. Ugly motherfucker. Let's just enjoy a quick... Let's just not deal with this. Sorry, madam. And you too, sir. I must admit, I was hoping for a little bit more of a throw. Wow. That's effective. I can waste that a little bit, if anything. I do not enjoy the trying to climb up this. Well, buddy, if you're in the chat still, I'm at the bit I remember watching you at, and you can watch me suffer now. Oh, fuck. Ah, okay. Okay. Yep. This is the bit that's gonna suck like fuck. There you are, buddy. Yeah, this is gonna be the painful bit. This is, yeah, I was not looking forward to this bit. I was hoping I might be able to get the gun arm or something before this, so I could shoot the bitch. Before it becomes a problem. It's up there, is it? I was hoping it wouldn't be. I was really kind of hoping it'd be down there where I died, but no, fine. Oh, you Keep your nasty ass shit inside your body. I don't want to deal with that. I don't know what you've got. Thankfully, as a puppet, I can't get it, but... Do I have anything I can throw at this motherfucker? Do I have anything in the slightest I can throw at her? No. That is very disappointing. Okay. Still wins the race, so... Just gonna wait. Yep. 1 down, 20 more to go, bud. I was not even gonna risk going to that bit over there. It's just not worth the risk. Oh, yeah. Yeah, there's also that other bit as well, isn't there? I remember that really annoying bit you gotta jump. And it's very easy for the game to decide, you know what? Fuck you, you aren't getting it. Also this bit. Was the right the safe bit? Fuck you, first of all, zombie. Madam, get your stanky ass out here. Hold the ball. I ain't working no balls or no shaft. Oh, if it's dead, those who are still the dead. Huh. I wonder if the Archbishop's the big monster, hey? Money says he is. Oh, you fuck. Well, it's starting to put these ego fragments, but I honestly might not need to. This bit. Oh, I remember this bit. Okay. Push that bit over. So I'm gonna steal that shit no more. This is the bit I remember being a fucker. I'll be very, 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 very careful here. There's a broken one, isn't there, normally in these? Must admit, I'm a little hesitant to do this next part, because I've seen it go wrong. Just to muster up the courage. Alright. Okay, before I go any further, tell me there's a way I can get a shortcut out of this. Ah, is that? Listen, it's no shade, it's no shade, I'm just preparing myself mentally. And I managed it, I actually managed it, but that is only because someone else walked the path first, in fairness. Someone else walked so I could run. And if that isn't the biggest fucking platform that's going to fall underneath you I've ever seen, I don't know what is. We did it, boys. Now, time for a flattening. First, a sharpen. Now, we know fire's the weakness of these guys, so I might even do a little bit of... Now we know... So that bit that would send you to your death before now extends up, so we have a way back. Let's avoid all this crap, at least. Well, aren't you a bundle of joy, huh? Cat dust. Don't know what that does. It's a new item. Oh, 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 shh. Oh, shit. Oh, fucking hell. Okay. He hits pretty hard. But we have a way back. A way back. That does not involve that horrible, horrible climb. Just wipe my hands down. I still don't know who's playing his organs because there's no one there unless there's ghosts in this as well. Because ergo might be souls, so I mean... Let's see, won't we? Now, as you'll see here, no poison, for one. However, I don't even have to walk that bit no more. I can do this. And avoid the entire climb now. Because fuck doing all that again. That's for bloody certain. Obviously, if you forget to go any further, you will fall, so make sure you remember which bit. Now, let's get our stuff back. Oh, you fucker. Oh, come on. God, he's so hard to dodge. What the fuck is his hitbox? I despise his hitbox in every What is this fucking hitbox? I despise it in every facet. What was I stuck on? Game, I'd like to get out of this corner. What the fuck is this guy? What the actual fuck is this guy? Like, seriously, what is this guy? So, hey, buddy.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when plague stalks the land.
Not the cube.
Ancient Krot knew how to bottle a wish upon a star. They claimed special powers after distilling the wish into a cube made from a meteorite. It's said to react to someone who has ergo and grant them special power. Temporarily. Maybe you'll find a star to wish on, Stalker. And if you do, I hope this cube helps you with that.
For an alchemist, who, from what we've been told, an interesting gentleman, he's still looking nice enough alchemist, so I'll give you that. Now I have money on the Archbishop being that monster, on the side note. Which we may find out if I can get past this massive fat bastard. Just need to get past this guy. That's definitely not an enemy, that's alive and well. Able to fight. Now, we know fire is their weakness. This guy. Oh, Jesus, guy. Fuck. What in God's name is your hitbox? And when am I actually meant to be able to attack you? Like then? Is after all that is... All that is that one? It is ridiculous, ain't it? Oh, you fucker. Oh, you are taking the actual piss a bit now, aren't you? Oh, that's it. Gotta just go in for the kill. Oh, you. No. Oh no. Oh no. Come on. No. Come on. I need to get my stuff back though, that's the problem. I can't just go without all that. That's not a small number of ergo there. Is that 5 grand's worth? I can beat him, I'm sure of it. I just need...
Gold coin trees are said to...
That cube will help, but also... Well, I would buy some stuff, but I can't, because I can't afford anything, so I'm literally without money. That bastard's got my finances on the line here. I will not be chicaneried out of my finances. It's ain't about pride anymore, it's about money. And a little bit of my own pride. If it's a sin, then well damn me. Right. Oh, you shit. You shit. Oh, come up. What the? Come on. What? Why do I get stuck there? There's a part of the map that actually gets me stuck, and I'm really annoyed by it. Go up. Go up, go up, go up. Okay. Well, I'll climb now. That was bad trade, bad trade, bad trade. What? End your charge, man! Come on! A charge has got to end at some point, surely. What is this fucking guy? Holy shit! Let's give it one more go, shall we? First, we must reactivate our cube. So it recovers health. It takes a while to fire off, but it's another health recovery mechanism. The thing is, the flame does its job. The sword does not do much damage to him. I think I got the right weapon for the job. I just... So I seem to get those back when I rest, which is nice. Or I just have a lot of them in general. Annoyingly, that ladder isn't actually a way out either. Or that I used it, believe me. Shit. You shit. Why do you have such a fucking insane hitbox? What's that cube meant to do? What's that cube meant to actually do? Okay. 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 I think we may need to come back to this with a better strategy on hand. Alright, have a little look at what's doing this, but... Oh, screw it, let's just give it one more go. It's the worst that could happen. One more crack at it. As really annoying as this guy is, and holy hell is he annoying. This cube, I don't know if it's much value in it. I must admit, I'm finding it rather weak. Maybe it's random when it recovers, but not much for the cube. Maybe there's better things to put in the cube. And flip up. Thank you. Right. This guy, though, he's something else. A pain in the ass, mainly. Still. I could get past this guy, I would, but yeah, no. No fire is not this guy's strong suit. That's right. Fuck you. You piece of shit. You fucking... God, I hate that guy. So much. Took a little extra perseverance. Crap supply box, eh? Is that a... Actually, is that? So we have this, which buffs our Legion arm. We have that, which will buff our P-Organ. Crescent Moonstone, Dark Moon, Moonstone of the Covenant. Consider enhancement material that can be obtained with different modes of craft can upgrade blades of special weapons. Is by Babelfly's sword save you catching a moonstone. Huh. Interesting. High-powered flame amplifier model core parts. Essential core of... Oh, okay, so I could actually craft a flame arm, could I? Ah, so that gives a new stuff. Okay. Interesting. Well, at least beating him had a purpose. And the good thing is, things like him tend not to come back. I hope he doesn't come back. Imagine if he did. I'd go fucking insane. I would go absolutely fucking insane.
Archbishop Andreas once told me, always be true to myself.
Who's saying this? Who's speaking in verses? Oh, themselves. Other than me, of course. Because all the same, I think I'm going to quickly teleport back to the hotel and spend my currency. I'm not dealing with no psychos just yet. I know how this game works. You speak to one person, like, ooh, be careful now. Wait a minute, my madness has set in. I'ma kill you now. People are a bit trigger around these parts. Before I speak to you, also... Actually, no. Yes, do help me. Specifically, I'd like more vigor, please. Thank you. My stamina. You can craft legion. Oh. Let's try the firearm, shall we? We switch? Yeah. Ooh. Like that. That's a nice look. Let's try our new burning arm, shall we? First on you. Oh, this is just Igni from Witcher, basically. Okay, let's try it, shall we? We are dealing with enemies that are weak to fire, so I feel like that's a good shout. That's for you, my dear. Wait, so who? I need to speak to you.
I always welcome.
We're gonna have fire for now. I assume we can get acid and lightning later. Wait, so, where is it? No, back. Ah, hang on, is it this blood here?
At the House of Vanini.
Wait, who is this person I'm after then? Hollandinia stocks a new product. Is that the chap here?
Welcome to Hotel.
That's you, okay.
This is a supply box, officially approved by the city of Krab. I shall open it and add it to the hotel shop. Many thanks, good sir.
Alright, what toys you got for me? Oh, you have these. And, oh, you can just buy these. And apples. I'm gonna buy one. I'm just... What was that apple then? I'm sure something useful. Right, so let's head back to the crazy land then. Now we have a new means to torch these fuckers. So we've got that. That. Let's go back to this land of the saints. Let's show us how no saints there no more. where's the crazy person who's talking to herself? Or maybe it's the monster. Oh, no. Oh, who are you? Hello. You there?
I'm surprised to see who's, well, alive. Oh, where are my manners? I'm Cecile, and I serve the Archbishop. I'm the only one left. Everyone's dead. From the petrification disease, or from the monsters. I didn't die. But my heart breaks more each day. Can you do me a kindness? Bring me the holy mark from the Archbishop's quarters. The Archbishop was a true saint. He was my savior.
Oh no.
If I write his words into my heart, maybe it'll give me the strength to carry on. I can't die. But perhaps this can help me live again. Please, bring me the holy mark as quickly as you can.
There's some signs of
I can't die.
can't die. As in, you don't want to die, or you physically can't die, which raises more questions. Well, some thermite. I'm going to say no to thermite in a place where fire is king. That's going to be decay water, isn't it? Oh, what the fuck? Okay, booby traps. Neat. Okay. And this one will also sploosh. There you go. Got all these resistance stuff, which probably needed. Sure as hell ain't in Crot no more. Oh, hello you camera. Come on, buddy. Help brother out there. What the point of those things are? It's like an infection type thing, you know? Is it meant to like help spread the infection? Or is it like a defensive mechanism? Like a hive of some kind? Makes me wonder a little. This is why the cathedral was built, remembered. Pilgrims worshipped a merciful angel. Merciful angel indeed. I'm gonna take a big old bet and say that that water there's stinky water. Yep. Money was on it. Oh, one of you! I was really hoping you wouldn't be here, am I lie? Very dumb. Okay. More acid abrasive. Neat. So glad I have the flame birch. Oh! Well, sorry, buddy. You missed. Archbishop's diary. Sounds unwell again. Today, the Adams brothers found her sitting like one of the dead at the edge of the cliff and brought her back. If it's mild sweet walking, it's fine, but I'm worried it's her old blood compulsiveness again. I know about her strong beliefs better than anyone else here, so it's really too bad. God will be glad with the atoned. Perhaps I should ask her for atonement of his nail of the alchemist. I have the relic in my hand, thanks Cecil. I won't let those bastards ruin Krat anymore. This will purify the city. Oh, well, this is a good start, isn't it? Maybe it was a mistake to accept those guys from the beginning. That this disaster was divine judgment. They should have been turned away all those 30 years ago. But this will be the end. Krat is a city blessed by God, and I, Nonus, will come to its rescue. The journal is badly torn. Why me? Oh, that puts far more credence on it being him. That's the monster down here. Archbishop's Holy Mark. There it is. We'll be good Samaritans, head back to her. That was close. Well, that's a boss room in there. And, oh, hang on a second. That... I'll get back there in a second, but that looks like a fire pit, which will help with the issue. Oh. That's the upside, of course. Let's rest here. Just so we can get... Alright, madam, we have what you were looking for.
Just seeing the Archbishop's holy mark renews my spirit. It's a reminder of the quiet power of faith. I'll remember this forever, Stalker. It's a reminder of the quiet power.
Whether that's worth it or not, I don't know. Felt like the right thing to do, so that's not really matters. Oh shit. I was hoping to get through that without a hitch, but it is what it is. Oh well, fuck you then. Alright. Let's pop a little bit of... Alright, before we do that. Oh, you shit. Pop a little bit of this. Let's climb up here because we need to make shortcutting this easier every time. Makes me jump. Alright, Purifying Flame. Give me a hand, will you? That makes the rest of this much easier, doesn't it? It's starting to feel like the Swamp Town levels, isn't it? Able Catalyst. Nothing up here, is there? It's going to be a shortcut. Ah, well never mind, there's my shortcut. And there is a boss room. Well, what do we say, folks? One more for the road? One last foyer into the darkness. And sing praise for all new saints arrived. St. Dennis. Can I read it again? Will consecrate the land. Yes, I'm sure he will. Consecrating his filth that he's become, I'm sure. A spectre for me. Let's see what kind of monster we have here. There you are, ugly. Let's get a good look at you, shall we? What the hell are you? Oh. So that's your real face. That bit was just your tail, was it? Ooh. Okay. I need to have my healing items on the right thing. You're not focusing on my spectre much, are you, buddy? Fucking ass slamming, are we? Oh wow, you have a combo and a half. You're a hazard to be around. That combo's annoying, but... surely stage 2, right? Maybe it's a different guy? I was gonna say, that was too easy. There he is. Well, there's the real monster. All dressed in gold. There we go. He hits a lot harder. All of a sudden, well, okay. Thought there was a lack of status effects in this fight. Said absolutely fucking no one. It's a bit hard to... It's out. A bit hard to track where this guy's going, I'm going to be honest. I shan't lie, it's a little hard to track this guy's movements. Okay, both ends do things. I guess he now embodies the one-winged angel? Yeah, I guess he kind of embodies a... Maybe that's... His faith's kind of been born into a new being? I guess. That's one way to put it. That's different to every other boss we've had before, though. Also, something that I'll obviously need to make sure I save everything for the second phase. Wait, do I have to go back to the guy every time to... Interesting. Do I have to go back to him every time I want to replenish that cube? Bit annoying if that's the case. I thought a Stargazer would do it. But maybe they just work a bit differently.
Gold coin trees are said to blossom when...
Well, it is getting a smidge on the late end, so I think that will be the next... what something we'll deal with next time, I reckon. But I'm quite happy to say we got pretty far in that. And actually, we do have some things we can upgrade ourselves with, so I'm going to quickly do that now. And then I think next time, we're going to dethrone a pope, or whatever god he's become. Or thinks he's become, or embodies. But I think that's pretty doable. Yeah, just got to get used to his second phase. First phase, he's got that weird, like, crawl towards you like a creepy son of a bitch kind of thing. But I'd wager... Yeah, I'd wager that, honestly, it's doable. It's just gonna have to be a bit of work. But the Spectre held out throughout all of it, which is good. Enhance guard, regain cover, enhance fit. Go with that one. Now the next one of those two. Oh, and now we have phase 2. So we have that. We have add amulet slots. We got obtain a certain amount of guard regain when that's facing. Oh, interesting. Okay. We already have this one. Enables another dodge while in the middle of dodge motion. But then that one lets us fly up when we're on the ground. Okay. Well, regardless, I think that'll be all for today. Next time, though, we're going to deal with the Pope. Once again, a very big thank you to those who dropped in tonight and gifted a follow to me. Very kind of you. And of course, thank you to everyone here now, and who will be watching the VOD if possible. Right, well, I've been Baron Zarko-Brel. Thank you very much. Good night, everybody. Stay safe. Start for now.